Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be hopping into another new deck inside of Clash Royale. This one I found inside of TV Royale that actually looks super crazy. Take a look at this giant double prince deck. I haven't seen double prince in the longest time, except for with P.E.K.K.A. double prince way back when in 2016, when it was actually the strongest deck inside of the entire meta, which was crazy to think that it was ever a thing at one point. But anyways, I've seen this deck tear it up. Let's go and try it out right now. And as you can see, giant double prince, 2 flying units, 2 spells in the elixir collector to round out a very strange combination. Let's do it. Now, one combination you can do, and what I saw on TV Royale, you put the prince behind the giant, you shove the giant down the lane, obviously catching miners with your dark prince or your prince to try to make sure that you lay it down. And yeah, I don't even know what else to do except for throw a dark prince at the front and pray something good happens. And he's going to go ahead and use his tombstone. That'll be a 1 elixir negative trade, not the biggest thing in the world. In fact, we might even get a hit onto the tower. Oh no, that one little skeleton is going to dump on us. Let's use our prince right now to make sure we destroy this hog. And at this point, looks like we'll actually kill it without having anything else happen. Nice. All right, well, I'm going to try to play my elixir collector whenever I can, which is actually going to be right now. That's going to go down just perfectly. He's got his mega minion, so do we fireball? What are we going to do? He's actually going to end up playing his rockets. Huh. We'll have to find a way to make this work then. I think Giant might be able to soak up this damage right here, and we'll go for a counter push with our minions and see if we can put in some work, or do we do the mega minion? Huh. Decisions. I'm going to do the Mega Minion just because I feel like the Minion has more counters than the Mega Minion. Poison, arrows, Baby Dragon, anything like that. Skeletons will be a little bit of a nuisance, but really not too big of a deal. And as this goes down over here, wow, this guy is going crazy right now with everything. Skeleton's actually going to switch sides, so we're going to drop our Dark Prince down the right-hand lane, slamming into the tower for maximum damage. And that is exactly what we needed. We just made sure we dominated that right-hand lane. 871 is all that remains. I'd love to play my elixir collector, but I'm not really in the position to do so. Actually, I'm going to play a prince on this ice wizard. What is he going to use to counter this prince? Because his skeletons and tombstone are out of rotation, so the prince is going to start flying down. Wait, what? He still has skeletons? Never mind, I lied. All right, let's go and get our collector ready in a moment after we use our minions to try to knock that out. We'll have a pretty nasty counter push right afterwards with that tombstone blocking our way, but still looking good. Pretty nice start, and now that he doesn't have the elixir to rocket our tombstone, we're actually looking even better than before, making some positive elixir trades right there. And I'm actually going to cycle up my giant for this mega minion once again to make sure that it's super well countered. And with that rocket going down, that's going to be a negative elixir trade, my friend. He already let that elixir pump get a little bit of value, which works for us. Dark Prince going down right here. Should we drop that fireball, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Not going to be able to connect to the tombstone, which is a feels bad man moment, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and just let our Dark Prince do its thing. Our mega minion's doing its thing. This guy has so many answers to what we're throwing down right now that we're going to have to get a giant, maybe a prince for this hog rider to continue doing what we're doing. All right, prince once again only lets the hog rider get 1 hit if you play it early enough, which is what's going to happen right there. Let's get the Dark Prince going down again like a G. I've got the fireball for literally all of this, so hopefully this smacks him down in a moment. Dark Prince is going to do work right here. Prince needs to turn around and face the music. But once again, he's just making this extremely spicy with all these plays. Minions going down, Giant going down again, guys. But Fireball Arrows will clean up this game for GG. Well played. All right, nice. Very first look at version 2, I guess, of the double prince is going to work pretty beautifully. Giant's even going to make its way to the tower before the tornado sucks it away. GG. That'll wrap it up. Nice little victory right there. That felt good. It felt good to go back into my old school days of double prince action inside of CR. Back when I was top 10 in the leaderboard. Oh, those were good times. Anyways, let's go ahead and face against Clockwork right here from Dank Esports. And yeah, all right. This is a pretty dreamy starting hand right here. We've got some nice defensive options with our Dark Prince and minions. We've got our Elixir Collector, which is just beautiful. Let's get our Dark Prince ready for a miner in case it goes down. Here goes a Lumberjack and a Bandit. Interesting stuff right there. He's going to drop a poison on us. Don't really know what I can do against that. This bandit's simply going to eat us up on this side. That's not nice right there. Wow, that bandit got a lot of damage. So we're going to have to go ahead and get our giant ready right now and make sure we lay down the hammer. Let's do this. All right, giant's going to get locked and loaded on the bottom left. Trying to keep it in the same lane as we get a little bit of value out of our elixir collector. Looks like we're up about 3 elixir right now, maybe more. 4 elixir. Is he going to play anything else? 5 elixir? Nope. Looks like we're up about 4 elixir as our prince gets ready to rock and roll. All right, let's see what he's going to do. Can we get some positive trades right here on this fireball? It looks like we will. Look at that fire. Oh, baby, we're going to get the mega minion. Oh, that was just dirty right there, taking that tower down to 0. I got to drop the cry face just because it was so beautiful, my friends. Wow. And the prince just staying behind the giant. His royal highness, I was going to say, but then that would have made him a royal giant, which obviously we don't want. Nice work right there, and that prince is going to tear up that king tower. The prince is just so tanky that he's going to lay the hammer right there. Let's get our elixir collector going down, guys. Dark prince ready. Ooh, he's going to drop an elixir collector too. And all in all, not a bad start to this game. He tried to wreck us, and we ended up throwing it right back in his face. Let's drop our giant, getting our prince ready just in case he goes for another crazy push. Want to play it so the bandit doesn't get charge up speed. Actually, his bandit's out of rotation, so not the biggest deal in the world. And as we are chilling right now, I'm going to play this prince behind our giant. There goes Mr. Golem. All right, we're just going to do double prince in his face and see if we can put in some work right here. Mega minion as well. He's going to drop the night witch. Take a look as these princes are moving in perfect unison onto this golem right here. Fireball as well to try to take out some of these support units. Let's see if that ends up splitting them up. Ooh, the prince is going to turn around and smack that night witch in the face. And I don't think we're really going to be taking any damage right here. We're going to look pretty dang good as this prince charges up and does work. And momentarily, we'll get our prince right here. Oh, that Mega Minion actually lived, which is a tragedy. But still, we're looking A-okay. We don't even need to take out the next tower right here. Prince is still alive to take on this golem, guys. And I think this should be the end of the game. All right, Fireball. Once again, have you seen more beautiful Fireballs in your entire life than inside of this game? Because I know I haven't. Those values have been absurd. He's just reaching my tower with the Golemites right there. And that's going to be GG. The Golem just eating the pain right there from our double Prince combination. Make that triple Prince right down this right lane rush right here, guys. Stomping its way to victory. Wow, that's exactly what you want. Look at those beautiful horses going to action right there. GG, well played to Clockwork. And guys, double Prince is alive and well. GG, 3 crowns. All right, let's keep it up. This is definitely Throwback Thursday right now. And let's keep it up with win number 3 coming up, hopefully, as we bring this one down. Now, obviously, this deck is going to struggle against certain types of decks, but against Golem, it works really well. Against Hog Rider, you can definitely use your Princes to your advantage. Speaking of Hog Rider, I don't have my Prince in rotation, which stinks. So I'm going to go ahead and put my Mega Minion down right here. And why don't we just go ahead and go for an interesting counter push right here. See if we can lay the pain with our Mega Minion, but how do we do work against this? All right, Mega Minion ended up getting hit by the fireball, but the minions live. Look at the damage from the giant, guys, making sure we go for that super aggressive counter push. That tower is going to get dragged all the way down to the dirt, guys. 0 HP left for tower number 1. Can you say beautiful? Can you say beautiful right there? This deck is so punishing with the counter push. 2 princes and a giant, which you can just shove right in your opponent's face, is absolutely devastating. We're going to get our elixir collector ready right here. I've got my prince in hand for this Hog Rider if he throws it down the lane. He's actually going to drop his P.E.K.K.A. onto the battlefield. Well done, my man Zarente. All right. Double Prince meeting their old counterpart, the P.E.K.K.A. So we're going to have to make sure we do this just right. I'm going to bring my P.E.K.K.A. out, or my Mega Minion out right here to try to lay some damage down. Wow, he's going to throw out that Dark Prince right there. That's going to get some good damage off, but we'll still be able to dominate this P.E.K.K.A., I feel like. Yep, should be able to die to our King Tower or our Arena Tower, or even our Dark Prince if we have to. Nicely done right there. All in all, we played a fair bit of Elixir, but we didn't really take too much damage. Look as that Dark Prince actually gets distracted right there. Pretty hilarious interaction, but we're going to bring out yet another elixir collector to try to extend our lead. We don't want to get complacent with the fact that we're ahead. We want to make sure we're always extending our lead. Arrow's going to be able to clean up that goblin barrel. 2 pumps down right now, 1 tower down, and I don't really see a way for this guy to get back in the game. All right, Mega Minion's going to clean up these minions. Obviously, we don't want to worry too much about those. Getting ready for his next P.E.K.K.A. That's sort of unfortunate about our giant, that the P.E.K.K.A. can sort of smack us in the face. In fact, if he had this P.E.K.K.A. in that very first push, this could have been a much different game by every metric possible. But let's go and get our double Prince combination down again, guys. And with double Elixir coming up, look at the Princes running straight for the tower. That's what I'm talking about. Not taking no for an answer, just dumpstering all over this tower. Mega Minion, minions, Dark Prince, everything. GG, well played. And that's what you get for countering my P.E.K.K.A. or my giant with your P.E.K.K.A., my friend. That's going to be a grade A beatdown for my boy Zarante. And yeah, things are looking pretty good inside of that battle. So let's go ahead and hop into one more battle right now against my boy. Wow, that's one of those colored names that got all messed up right there. Looks like he's going to play some crazy arrows. Look at that goblin barrel damage. Have you ever seen so much damage from an Ice Spirit goblin barrel push? I don't think I have. That's going to be a terrible start to the game. Wow, we're going to have to find a way to make this one work, guys. We're already down about 1,000 HP. We didn't have our Fireball in rotation. We didn't have our Prince. We didn't have literally anything that could have helped us out right there. I'm going to start with our Giant just to make sure we get maximum value down this left-hand lane. But with the Inferno Tower coming out, not having a zap, this could get to be a pretty ugly game. So let's turn around with the Prince. Prince is going to go in right here. I've got arrows for this guy right here. Now, Prince is going to move forward, but how are we going to do this against the Giant? Let's go ahead and do our minions running forward before the Giant right here. Mega Minion going in as well. Prince is actually just going to go straight towards the money right there. And look at the Giant putting in some work. I'm even going to Fireball. This Fireball is going to miss those. Fireball is going to miss. Okay, we hit one Spear Goblin. That's worth, guys. Look at the Giant Mega Minion combo dumpstering on this tower. That's what I'm talking about. And that Knight simply isn't going to give him any value because my Mega Minion's going to pick it off. 3 elixir down the lane for my boy right here. And this is definitely a dream start to the game. All right, Dark Prince has to go in, and our arrows. No more crazy 1200 damage push from his Goblin Barrel like last time. And that's how you deal with an elixir or with an Inferno Tower. Did you guys see what I did right there? Even though all of those minions died, they ended up tanking. All 3 of them ended up tanking for my Giant right there, which was just beautiful. It was teamwork. It was good synergy. It's literally everything we needed. And it ended up taking tower number 1. So we're going to pump back up. Let's see what he wants to do. Mega Minion's going to go down right now. Looks like this Mega Minion's going to get pot-shotted, but look at that. Such good value right there as the Spear Goblins aren't going to be able to put in all the work that they need. Fireball getting ready right here, guys. Look at this beautiful play. Destroying everything in his face. Wow, that's all you can say is a wow right there because that was just what we needed. Let's get ready with one more big push to see if we can finish off this game. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and drop it down right now. Let's go hard. Let's go hard right now with the Giant Prince combination. Okay, he's going to end up playing something, so I'm going to use my arrows. All right, guys, I got a little bit aggressive right there. I'm going to admit I got a little bit aggressive. We played 13 elixir. I should not have done that. I should not have done that. I'm not a wise man, guys. Everything should die, though, and since he needs to rocket me, I think he's in a pretty bad position. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to drop a Giant right in his face, because there's the rocket. There's the rocket you guys knew was coming. There's the rocket that I knew was coming. Arrows going down. Prince is going down. What are you going to do, my friend? Because we're charging right down the lane, straight at your face, and your Inferno Tower is nowhere near where it needs to be. One more set of arrows, even going to get close to getting that Ice Spirit. GG, well played for the 3 crown, and that will be it for a saucy set of battles. Guys, you have to try out this deck if you haven't already. Giant Double Prince is so hilarious, and I can't believe it's actually a deck that works inside of this game. But as you guys can see, we laid the smackdown on multiple opponents, and yeah, it's one of my favorite decks in the game right now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smack that like button. Once again, check out this deck and let me think about the comment section below. Gonna stop throwing up words out of my mouth, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.